We have 8 tier 2 leather. You make tarks for the apartment building. I got you. Been stockpiling leather for a T5 apocalypse. Alright. A little bit precious said something. You have 2 on me now of the citric. You can go get you some regular. You cook the ones you had on me. I only have a mine for leather at the moment. Okay, we can... That's an odd number. So even if I cook that, I won't free up the inventory space. Here's what I'm going to do. We need the tier 1 leather. Yeah. Get that cooked while I'm leathering up. Let's get some tannin in here. But you're like, the world's on fire. You worry every day about, like, damn, how these kids gonna grow up. It is very real. My son said something like very smart to me the other day. Like, there was some contest on the radio and somebody won, like, a lot of money. And so my son, very smart kid, says, like, if I won a lot of money, I would use it to go to college. And I'm like, that's a very smart thing to say. But then I'm like, but also, I went to college. I want you to be able to survive and thrive. And I gotta say, like, I'm still wondering if my degree was worth it. It sure cost a lot of money. I'm an old man and I'm still paying it off. What was my claim recruitment message? Do I have a recruitment message? Take control of the empire? I wish. Oh, that's not... Hang on. I'm not the emperor? Hold up. Gain Empire territory to repair my broken crown. The heck? Capital of the Cozy Empire. Think someone might have stolen my crown? Who's got my crown? Hey, yo. Check the totem. Empire. View the Empire. Welcome to your new cozy hands. Mind the jackals. Authorities. Emperor. That's me. Contributions. Everybody contributes more than me. I've got all these. Take control of the Empire, please. I don't know what's happened. And my watchtower's under attack? I don't think so. Does it feel like the game told me I wasn't an emperor today? Status clear, 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 clear. Haramura. They'll show as the emperor. I just can't wear these crowns, huh? Gain Empire territory to repair my broken crown. I'm really kind of concerned that they pushed out an update that broke my crown. Let me go ahead, exit out of the game. And we'll log back in. We'll see how that goes. Hover the mouse over, take control of Empire again. There was a pop-up saying something. The pop-up said, I am not an emperor. Oh, but maybe they did. Still have no territory. Keep your crown. I mean, I've got all my old crowns. It said something about, yeah, would you look at that? It's a crown. Blame one. Or is that my broken crown? That's my broken crown. I think this is the crown I normally have. Did I... in Empire territory to repair your broken crown? At least I can wear this crown again. Alright. Now what do you say? Empire options? You think somebody, like, accidentally stole my empire from me for a second? Feeling very empire-ish? Take control of Empire. You're not the Emperor. I'm the owner of the settlement, not the Emperor. I totally am. Settlement is not the capital. It absolutely is. I don't know. I think I'm seeing some incorrect logs. I don't know. Maybe things got weird there for a second. That's fine. You do need like 20 T3 timber. Just bugged, huh? That's what I'm thinking. Those are the things about taking control. You're not the Empire. Oh, it's a prerequisite to your usurping. That makes sense. I heard something about usurping updates. I actually kind of hate the idea. I don't know. I feel like they want to push us into conflict because conflict will, I don't know, lead to us spending more money? But that sounds awful. Working on pebbles for the bricks. Pretty sure you have the wood for timbers already. Neat. Sort of worried about the direction of the game. Me too. I mean, like, one of the things I like about this game is that it will come to a definite end. This isn't normal. Just praising the sun sideways. Which makes sense. Because it's set. I do like the weird wagon aerobics as you drive through the capital. Happy if people want to play Empires. You don't? Yeah, I'm not planning on getting in a money fight because money fights are really, really dumb. On the other hand, I don't want my citizens to lose the empire. So like what I decided on before streaming this game is that any money I made while streaming this game is money I would be willing to spend to defend the empire. And so like we're lucky to have really friendly neighbors like the Kings of the North here. And the Osaka Islands and New Haven, like they've all been very, very nice to us. And so like we don't actually have to worry about our neighbors, but if they ever did try to like start stuff, like we've got actual hundreds of dollars that I have pre-committed to spending on empire defense if necessary. I need to spend that money. I need to figure out what to spend that money on. Otherwise, if we never have to like spend it on the game, what are we going to spend it on? Normally I'd use it to like improve stream quality, but things are pretty good. Spend it on your sugar daddy? Who's your sugar daddy? Is it me? Am I the sugar daddy? I mean, like, what I don't consider the stream money mine. Like, it would be a bad habit to, like, spend stream money on things for me. Because, like, it doesn't make enough money to support me. It just wouldn't make sense. So I try to use the money to support the stream. I could use the money to like upgrade my model to like something 3D with like hand controls, maybe better facial tracking equipment. I do keep trying to find like good ways to do like giveaways on stream. I haven't found a good one. Like giving away Steam games and Steam gift cards is a lot more trouble than I thought it would be. Did that leather get cooked? It sure did. Alright, all of a sudden we're listening to Korean folk music. Except it's American folk music, but very Korean at the same time. One thing I was thinking of doing is following through on a Cozy Empire shirt. If I made a t-shirt for the Cozy Empire, did anybody buy it? Like, it would just be this symbol on the back, maybe on the front. It says, like, the Cozy Empire. Or I could do, like, a pocket shirt. Have this emblem on the pocket. Would anybody be down for that? I'd buy one. Let's see. So far, I've bought 2 viewers the game. That was a pretty good use of my money. I could buy more people this game. Like, Ada was in here earlier. She keeps thinking about this game. And she's been a viewer for like ages. I think she's gone to bed. Keep the money in a war chest? That's probably a smart plan. Like, I keep thinking of how much money it would take to live off streaming. And I think you need to make like 33% more money than like your current living wage. Because everything like fluctuates so hard. Like, sometimes some months you just don't get as much money as other months. And so I don't want to like quit my day job the second I'm making the exact pay as my day job. I think you need that buffer of 30% to like just like drop in the war chest, never touch. Still here, you're working. Oh man, I was trying to talk about you behind your back. You're really kind of ruining my plans here. Also benefits? Yeah, that's true. Like, I need to be able to pay for my kids' insurance. My insurance. Which is just gonna get worse because I'm gonna be super old. And I'll be like, how much to keep me alive? And they're like, ugh, we really don't want to. You're so old. I'll be like, do it. Limited power. It's all good. Ada, do you want to play this game? How much do you want to play this game? Like, I know you're playing through like Ark Survival with your hubby right now. Has your husband expressed an interest in this game? They don't want to do that when you're young. Oh, it's true, but like, it took no effort to keep me alive when I was young. My experience with doctors, especially when it comes to like my general durability, when I was young, I would go to a doctor and be like, doctor, I think I broke all the bones in my body. And they'd look at me and they'd be like, you're fine. You're young and healthy and you're gonna be fine forever. I'm like, oh, but okay. And then they're like, that'll be $2,000. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not fine. And then I went there when I'm old, and I'm like, doctor, I think I've broken every bone in my body. And they're like, yeah, because your body's shit and you're old. Deal with it. I'm like, oh no. And then they're like, that'll be $2,000. And I'm like, oh no. So that's been my experience with doctors. It hasn't been great. The matter of if I would have time, he's not interested at all because it's in early access. So tired of early access. That is 100% fair. I've cut way back on the early access games for the most part. Oh wait, or maybe I haven't. Maybe everything's early access now and I only feel like I have. Because I did play Gold Adventurer Gold the other day, and it was awful. I did not see that coming. We'll have cooking 10 minutes on the goat leather. Once they get your money, they let it die. A lot of the times, yeah. The problem is, like, people use early access as like, hey, play my game prototype, and if you enjoy it, we'll spend that money to make the game better forever. We'll just live off that, and it'll be wonderful, and everyone will be happy, and we'll make a great game. Then people play their game prototype, and it's garbage, and then nobody wants to play their game, and so they don't get nearly as much money as they need to continue the game, and then it dies. I was supposed to point down. Yeah, it dies right there in the dirt. And then you wasted your money. You've got a half-finished game of a concept you love, and nobody will ever be happy again. But, like, occasionally, like, a game does early access right, which is basically have the game complete before you put it in early access, which seems to defeat the purpose of early access. I think we're going on a hunting trip? What's the name? This place way up here. Port Sea Haven. Have I ever been there? I want to see where the road goes. Why don't I have a waypoint for... This one. Hang on, let me learn to pronounce this one. Tommaso Cassius. How come I don't have a waypoint for Tommaso Cassius? I've been there many times. Okay, so I guess I will go to Port Avignon. Why does that cost 9? What do you mean it costs 9? Did I click the wrong port? I think I'm losing my mind.